Hey y'all, it's Michelle with Sun Cookery, and I am so excited to share with you how I teach real estate professionals how to use one of my favorite boxes, the Paul Window box. Okay, first of all, I love her. She's like gorgeous red color. So we're just gonna start unpacking her. So this is exactly how you get the box. By the way, this is exactly how your clients would get the box if you were using this as a closing gift. I mean, look at this. How fun is this? Even the visual inside the box just is so inspiring to just want you to sit down and hunker down with someone and have wine and cheese. So anyway, let's dig into this box. And then as I'm opening everything, we're going to set it up. So you can do this for an open house. Or you can set it up for a closing gift in the client's home. You know, you hand over the keys and they walk in and there's this gorgeous setup for you. I mean, what a great closing gift. All right, so we're going to start with what I consider one of the most beautiful pieces in the box, which is the gem-colored stemware. So you can see it comes in self-packaging. And yes, it's a little challenging to open. I found this stemware from the Atlanta Mart in Atlanta, obviously. And I loved, public stemware has been in style for a while. And there's a couple of great brands out there. But what I loved about this brand when I found it was just how gorgeous the shape of this glassware is, but also this beveled look to it. And you're going to see why that's a key feature to this bag. And what you're also going to love about these wine glasses is they come in 4 different shades. So I'm just going to throw all my trash on the floor because if you were setting this up for the first time, this is exactly how the packaging comes. Look at these. I'm hoping you can see all the colors. And then there's the third color that's a really golden yellow, just like the sun. So there are those 4 somewhere right there. So next I'm going to grab all the little items. Throw that right over there. Inside this box are the handcrafted clay dishes from an artisan in Davidson, North Carolina. And so, again, when you are looking at these items or anyone is getting these items, you can notice just how handcrafted they are. This is a 24 karat gold. Her stamp is on the back of each one, and there's 2 of these in the box. And this is imprinted actually with the texture of my grandmother's doily. So that's what makes our boxes so special at Sun Cookery. There is a story behind every piece, and people feel that when they open a great gift. So I'm going to open both these out so that you can see how we'll use these. These can be used for little, you can put nuts in here. I actually have heard from a couple of real estate agents that their clients will keep them as like little trinket trays, by the the primary bathroom sink for rings and things. It's just versatile pieces that we have in every box. And then this little piece, it is actually an original salt tub from a French manufacturer. They don't make this product anymore. They don't make this line anymore. These are actually collectibles. And so you've got your salt tub, which I'll show you how to use that a couple different ways. And then you've got your French spreader. Let's see. Now, the kind of little fun things that we're going to set off to the side, we've got some candles that are scentless. So we don't do scented candles, but these are a gorgeous color, a gorgeous deep hue, and they'll go into the glassware, or they can go into these little vessels or just a standard votive set. I'm going to show you some fun things to do with that. We've got crackers for the ultimate wine setup. We've got an amazing pesto from one of my favorite food manufacturers in Atlanta. So I'm going to set that over there with the crackers. And then we've got this gorgeous little towel, another a great brand that I love. But what I love about this towel in particular is that, yes, it's functional. It's functional as a kitchen towel. They can hang it in their kitchen. They can use it. You're going to see how I use it for a little decorative setup. But gorgeous colors, great quality. And then the piece de resistance in this house is the handcrafted wood gorge. So now that everything's out, and there's the wood board. It's so beautiful. I love the circular handle, And you can flip it over if you don't want the Sun Cookery branding. So let's do a little setup for like, maybe it's for an open house. So you've got that cozy little nook in the house that needs a little feel to it. You really want to warm up the space, or maybe it's the best selling point of a home that you just want to bring some life to and sit down with your clients and maybe lock down the sale of the house. I would set that up just like this. I would take the board as my base layer. I would add my towel right around this handle like this. I just love that. Is so different. I would take the wine glasses just like that so that you can see the colors and the dimension. And you've got your small trinket trays here, maybe one right there. You've got your spreader and your knife. And then I would go ahead and kind of set even though these are in the packaging, I would still set them out like that, because it kind of creates that idea of, oh, wow, we could just sit down and have a happy hour right here in this little nook. And then you've got your set of candles. So you might could just kind of lay that right there. And that is just it. That's all you really, really, really need to do to warm up a space. You're using all the elements in your box. And it makes it super easy. And then all you have to do after the open house, put your packaging back up, put it in your card, you're ready for the next open house. Or let's say you close the deal and you've got a closing coming up, and then you can gift that box to your client. So that is the basic setup, as easy as I can make it right out of the box. Okay, so honestly, it would only take you about 3 minutes to unpack that box. You know, the first time you do it, you knock it out, and this is what you've got. But if you've got a little extra time, or maybe you've got some extra little, some fruit at home, or you've got time to stop by the store and grab some fruit or some herbs, here are 3 easy ways to then elevate this setup. First of all, take the candles, right? You've got a 12-pack of candles here, or an 8-pack, I'm sorry. And I would take them and plop them in. So they come in clear plastic vessels, so you don't have to worry about them getting in the wine glass at all. But I would set them in there like this, and you're going to see how much this warms up, you know, the space, and the beautiful radiant light that comes out of each one of these glasses. So if you say that this is on a bigger coffee table or along a bar in the kitchen area, you could really spread these out, light the candles, and got just a beautiful ambiance right away. So yeah, you won't get wax in the glasses as long as you don't knock them or move them around. So it is still wax, but it's melting in that clear vessel. And I mean, that right there is such an easy way. And I actually would recommend this. If it's an open house, you're obviously not putting wine in these glasses. I would add the candlelight at a minimum. You've already got the candles in the box, so just use them. And these are long burning candles. So you can see right there, and that's just so pretty and warm. And you can kind of see the reflection of these. So if you've got a great little space, it reflects out on the table. They're just beautiful. You could also add in just a couple pieces of fruit, for some color and life. Got a pear, got an apple, like that. Just looks so inviting. Maybe we'll move a little knife here. And then, whatever, I've got some rosemary here. So or you can do a little flower or anything, but just a little bit of that in there. And doesn't that just make you want to sit down? Which is the point. You want your clients, your prospects to want to sit down and really embrace the home that you're showing them.